Parting is such sweet sorrow. Bye, Chanel. Bye, Chanel. I'll see you later. You come into White Rock, you pop that baby out, and you give David some milk, and then you can come to see me. Yeah.
Wow. Hello. We're still here on the mountain, guys. Big things are happening. So you've seen the last video. We went ahead and got the well house all done up. Looking amazing. We'll come in here. Look at this. Remember all that room for activities? Well, that sink's fixing to go here. And with the stone, we got some pavers, so we got to start with that. And then we plumbed in yesterday when we were doing the lines. We've already got the shutoffs and everything, so it's just a matter of we got to make it one little more step bougier.
It's that bougie off grid.
It is. I mean,
know, there's a myth out there that just because it's off grid, it's got to be this, extremely backwoods old day thing. You can have a little bit of luxury and be off grid. So we're going to make that happen today.
Yeah, so it's coming along. Today's project, we'll get that. We're gonna get them some kitchen action. There's Mama still working on the laundry. Hey, no matter where you go, we got the washers. There's still some things for the dryer, so we're gonna just go ahead and get it and get to work. I can't even sit down. My butt hurts. She whipped me too hard. So there we go. We got water to it. I'm not running it too much because David's gonna go ahead and work on getting over here and get it into the drain right there, but the water lines are hooked, y'all. And no leaks.
No leakage.
So yeah, we're about to divide and conquer too. So he's gonna work on that plumbing thing. We're gonna get the truck over, because what kind of kitchen is it if you don't have cabinets?
I mean, come on. You need cabinets.
Right. So let's get to it. Woo! Shazam, Sam.
I think this one's heavier.
Want to grab that stuff?
No. Kerplunk. Woo. I think my transmission went out.
Okay. Let's see if this thing's smarter than me. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright guys, the first one. They're doing a lot. Isn't that fun? All right, so we next thing to do is we got one more to put together, but this one's got to go inside, and I think we're gonna jump over and make a little sneak peek. So we'll see it. It's dark. Mama's still cracking the whip, so we got to still do work. So next one is gonna be hanging tool cabinet.
Watch that microwave on the floor. Shut the door. Mike, will you grab that? Come on, everybody. I was just in here. I should grab that. But I'm thinking this first one's going to be able to go right up here. And I think we're going to hold it up and take a look at it and see what kind of counter space we got, working space, if we put that up there with the width. So we're basically going to put it right here.
Level with the top.
All the way to here.
You want it all the way up to the trim.
All the way up to the trim.
Makes sense? Okay.
Let's see what it looks like.
Step back. I got it.
You got it?
Ooh.
Just kidding. Now I got it.
I think that works. That doesn't impede the
like that.
countertop or
I
nothing.
like that.
Yeah, I think that's where we're at. What do we look like on the edge right here? That's pretty dead on. If Mike, if you set the camera down and you both of y'all hold it, I'll get this screwed in. This is going to be one.
I got one stud right here holding it.
Yeah,
so
that's true. Well, actually, two.
Oh, you are holding that side now.
Let's not discredit.
All right. All right.
Let's not discredit.
Oh, that was done. Open this. There we go.
You got it? All the way up, all the way to the refrigerator. Mike, you good?
Yep.
Y'all got it? Oh yeah. Put a couple more.
Let me see that level a second. We'll take an idea.
Yeah, let's take it. We probably should do that before we put the last one.
Oh, that's good. Look at that. Look at that bubble.
1/4 inch now. I can drop it down just a bump. Needs to go down on Mike's side.
Down
Should have
over.
kept it where Mike had it. He knew it was level.
Everybody just wants to bash me like I didn't know. I tried to tell you. Here's let me.
Oh, hold on. I got myself in a predicament. All right. Down.
Down. Right there.
Huh?
That's it right there.
That's the one.
That's the one. I did it.
Show the people. Show the people.
There's...
Boom. Ain't got no stuff.
No, there's not one on the far right. But...
It's alright. This many screws in that jigger, the joker won't, the metal won't hold that weight.
No.
That's what. Oh, gotta go left-handed on them. Gotta go left-handed on them. Chicken liver! What?
We We recruited help. He come walking out of the woods like a scary creature.
He was thirsty. He wanted some of them cold snacks.
I was like, cold snacks.
He ain't lying, y'all. So it's up, and it looks awesome. So. I guess y'all are just seeing a black cabinet. I don't have the light on my head anymore. There you go. Shelves on each one. They lock, but that's just lots of storage. So that's gonna be it for tonight, y'all. We done worked all the night work we're gonna get for this one, and there is one more cabinet that's gonna go up. It'll go over here when we get that done.
That's the morning project.
But we're done. It's time to just do cold snack stuff.
We're supposed to get some rain about a little after midday tomorrow, right?
Yeah, 25% chance at 1 o'clock.
Yeah,
2 o'clock it starts to
about
pick up.
1 o'clock.
And we had a little bit of wind just here earlier.
So what we're going to do, we should be able to finish this before the rain. We're actually going to do some barbecuing and film a Fired Up Friday tomorrow with old White Rock and Fired Up Friday, and cook in this kitchen for the first time. So we got to get it done so we can actually do this.
Yeah.
And but what we got left with me building a shelf over here, while he's building that last shelf, because there's no way I'm going to build it after he done figured it out. That don't make no sense.
No, not at all.
You know what I mean? While he's doing that, I'm going to build a custom shelf over here for the microwave dishes and a prep area. So I think we can divide and conquer it, beat the rain, and I'm going to get that pork butt on early in the morning and let that thing do its thing all day while we're working. Come on.
See, he's talking my language right there, y'all. Groceries in the belly.
Yeah.
So, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. We got stuff to do, and it's not work.
Well, good morning from Come On Mountain. So I'm sure somewhere along the lines y'all knew I made biscuits and gravy yesterday, which crazily is our most viewed video on this channel. But I always make extra gravy so the very next day we can have skillets. I'm gonna keep working on breakfast because I got some men to feed. They got, you know, jobs to do, and I have whips to crack. So we'll see you in a bit.
All right, guys. Well, that sky says rain's a coming, so we're getting to work already. Mama's in making breakfast, so it's smelling way gooder in there. I better stay out here before I can't work no more. But another one of the cabinets, so gonna get that going and make some progress. We got David's over there getting it. He's gonna work on some extra shelving and stuff. We moved the chop saw over, so we're just gonna get it, y'all. There's no wasting time. Let's go. Cabinet number 2 complete. So next steps, get it inside and get it mounted above the sink. Ain't doing us any good out here.
It's time for some groceries.
We're gonna take a brief pause in all this high-speed action for some groceries. Okay guys, we all ate like kings. So now time to work that off. I mean, she feeds us. That's the fuel for more work. We're gonna get it. I think I'm gonna jump over, see what help David needs, and then when we're ready to hang that cabinet, we'll get it hung. He went ahead and built a shelf down here for the ice maker. This is where the coffee pot's gonna go. We've got this one in. I'm just gotta fasten that on there. And then we've framed out another one to go up here so that coffee filters, cups, K-cups, coffee grounds, all that kind of stuff is all gonna fit in there. So it's coming together, y'all. All right, guys, it's time to get serious. I built it and it looks pretty, but it's gonna look a lot gooder on the wall. Gooder. Okay. Let me see if I can.
I think that right there is pretty good, don't you? Maybe a little higher? Nah, I think that's good. That's accessible.
I mean, I guess it just depends on exactly what you want to put on top. If you wanted enough room for, say, the Instapot or something, we might need to drop it just a touch.
All right, let's drop it a touch. I think anything will fit up at that point.
All right, where my bubble go? There you go.
Right, let me see here. Our board looks like it be right here. All right, let's
Go
see.
ahead. Way more.
I think that dog right there, huh?
I think that looks pretty dang good. What do you think?
I'm loving it. I am absolutely loving it.
And we actually gained a bonus, y'all, because by spacing these out like we did, now we can put some more shelves, because
Why not?
what's key to a tiny house? Storage. What y'all think? We're gonna test and see if we want a facer piece like this one up there. But I like it. No, that looks good.
I like it.
Well, we took a lunch break, and then all of a sudden it got serious in here. As you've seen, the cabinet's there. There's the coffee pot, ice maker underneath, spot to store the coffee, that old microwaving machine. I mean, that's just, that whole corner is sexy.
Yeah, it is sexy.
We got the cabinet going.
Like I was saying on my channel, this hasn't been polyurethane yet, so it's a little bit lighter of a color than this. But I still got to do that anyways. So I'll polyurethane that whenever I do that. It ain't hurting nothing.
Well, it's a tiny house, y'all, and there's not room for ovens and stoves and all that fancy stuff. And most of what, you know, you check out David's channel and the Fired Up Friday, but if you see most of the magic of the cooking big stuff,
Outside
outside
on the grill,
where it should be.
now some of this stuff is pretty high. I'm tall, so it's very easy for me.
Mhm.
But if I end up getting me one of them biscuit makers come out, got a nice little storage right here for the stool. Be able to reach what you need.
Looky, looky, looky. What? And then the sink, y'all seen we did that. That's good, all plumbed in. Took that just simple curtains, y'all.
Yep.
And this way, because this top, the way it's designed, is
2 screws.
2 screws that were up underneath,
And it'll pick up and move out.
and it goes all the way out, so that all that stuff that you did see in there, but now this is all usable space.
Yeah, if you ever need to access on any of this to work on any of this, literally, you go behind the curtain and there's 2 screws. I put a little slot system in there where you can leave the actual slot piece in there, just unscrew the top ones, and it'll slide out of that slot and go right out the door, and then all of your plumbing stuff is accessible and easy to work on.
So I think that's it, y'all. Like we told David, hey, bring us a project, and he said, challenge accepted.
Got you.
Hold my beer, watch this. And
Turned out to be a pretty cool one, huh?
it's freaking awesome. It's, you know, when you all know, like, I can't see the vision until I start doing it. You know, that's Tara's job. She says, I see the vision, you be the monkey and go make it. And you know, it's hard for me until you start piecing things together. But then obviously once you get the finished product in and it comes out, and I mean, there's tons of storage. I would be willing to say that he's almost at the point that we have storage in our tiny house, and ours is 12 by 12, and this room is what?
Yeah, less than 10 by 10.
Yeah. So, you know,
And that's not counting the storage that's actually in the tiny house. It's just a pump room.
right. I mean, this is a pump house, y'all, but it's also going to be a kitchen now.
Yeah.
And
the cool thing that's happened with this, with making this taller like this, it functions as a counter for that, and also put your dishes and all that other stuff. But at the same time, guys, if it was just me and somebody else, I can get some little fold-up stools to sit on and hide up underneath here, and then be able to have like a little what is it called, an island or whatever, you know,
Yeah.
a little breakfast bar.
Right.
I can like sit here and actually eat my dinner and stuff too, and actually have a place to sit down and actually eat.
yeah, so it's definitely multi-function, which is awesome. He's got a few things to tidy up, you know, trim-wise, but don't we all? I mean,
Yeah,
you
trim.
find me the house that somebody doesn't want to do something to, and I'll find you a spot for them in the asylum.
Yep, exactly.
So, but that's it, y'all. We've had 2 nice, hard, but yeah, easy and relaxing at the same time. Like, we look back and we're like, wow, did we get all this done? But
Yeah.
when you're having fun, is it really work?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't believe in it.
I don't think work is work anyways. I think work is fun.
Yeah, y'all see us how we do it. Everything is fun. I'm all about having a good time no matter what we do. So I think this is gonna end it for this one, guys. We're getting it done. So we're
Thanks to these 2 guys, they are absolutely amazing. Mrs. White Rock kept the groceries coming the whole time, and I'm gonna bless her with the honor of being the first one to prepare anything in this kitchen, because we are gonna be doing a Fired Up Friday on my cooking channel, and she's gonna cook all the sides for that pork butt I'm about to put on the grill.
yeah. So you guys, you'll have to. We're not even gonna record it. That's going straight Fired Up Friday. So if you want to see it happening, you gotta go check out Fired Up Friday. So if you haven't already, guys, hit that thumbs up for us. We really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share it out. I do it.
Sharing is
Right.
caring.
Exactly. And it's a good Karen,
Yeah.
not a bad Karen.
Nobody ain't got time for them bad Karen.
No. And but yeah, do all that lovely stuff. Check everybody out that we've been working with, y'all. They have been such a blessing. They're bringing you all to us. We're getting to share all the love within the community, and it's a great time. So we'll see you on the next one. Later.
Come on.